Great morning, friends. Jason DeSantis, hashtag Cincy Car Coach. By the way, check out my YouTube channel at Jason DeSantis. Emotional state of mind. I'm pretty sure that if you've watched any of my stuff, you should have caught on by now that the main theme of my message is it's beneficial to learn how to manage your emotional state of mind. And at the very least, I ask you to acknowledge the fact that you can. And quite frankly, if you don't, you're playing Russian roulette with everybody else's day. And that's just not fair. As a matter of fact, let me make this point. Let's look at this from the other side. It's your responsibility. You have a responsibility to yourself, to your family, to your friends, and to those around you to pay attention to this stuff. Because this isn't, how do I put this? Whether or not you're happy or sad and how you react to that on a daily basis affects everyone around you. I mean, that's pretty obvious, I would imagine. But it's so obvious, but so many of us don't put that weight on it, right? I mean, everybody, for those of you that work in an office, right? Does anybody have that one person in the office that's always grumpy, right? You can't walk by them without it ruining your day because they always got something nasty to say or whatever. Or a person in your family, right? You have your family event and Uncle Bill or Aunt Susie or whatever comes over and causes a big ruckus because they got something bad to say about somebody or something and nobody can stand it. But those are the extreme examples, but you realize you do that to people too. So I guess what I'm doing is trying to encourage you to look at it from that angle, right? Your emotional state affects those around you. It's not just you. Don't look at it from a selfish point of view. You have a responsibility to be the best person you can be for those around you, because that's what makes life worthwhile, right? It's kind of like your responsibility to be a good driver, right? It's just, like I'm trying to do right now. It's funny, people tell me, don't do those videos while you're driving, but quite frankly, all I do is press on and press off. It's a lot less effort than changing a radio station, just so you know. But yeah, you have a responsibility to be safe with those around you on the road. You have a responsibility to be cordial, or what's the word I'm looking for, respectful to those you don't know. Like when there's children around, you don't curse out in public, blah, blah, blah. So let me make this point. You can't always be happy, right? I mean, let's face it. I talk a lot about managing your state to maintain your happiness and to avoid unnecessary negativity. So I'm a big, huge believer in that because I think that 90% of it is avoidable. But there is that percent that is not. So, on the occasions that you cannot avoid a negative emotion, for whatever the reason may be, you need to embrace it. Really give it a healthy embrace. Deal with it. And move on. Let it go, right? Because if you just flat out avoid it, it's kind of like never cutting your backyard, right? Your backyard starts getting long and you don't want to deal with it. So you wait till next weekend and then it's longer. You don't deal with it. You wait till next weekend. Pretty soon you got to hire a contractor to take care of it, right? Drain your bank account. Causes all kinds of problems. The neighbors get upset because it looks ridiculous. So on and so forth. I think you're getting the point. But I guess my message is twofold today. Number one, understand your responsibility in all this. In managing your emotional state. Acknowledge the fact that you can do it. And if you're not doing it, it's your choice. And you are ignoring your responsibility. Secondly, there are times you can't be happy. There are times that you're going to be down. Bad things are going to happen. But expect them. Embrace them. Not just the things, but the emotion. Embrace the fact that you're angry at somebody, right? Embrace the fact that you're disappointed or upset or sad and you need to cry. And do it, right? Be angry. Talk to someone you trust and who understands you about how you feel. Then get over it and move on. Then manage your state. Get happy again. Make it a great day.